Well, we're back.
Indeed we are.
In our last video, we were visiting family and we went up to the woods. We're back in those same woods again. Only last time, we went up this way. This time,
Going this way.
we're going to continue this way and see where it leads us. I'm hoping we find something interesting to photograph today.
Yes, me too.
Whew. We haven't even started our trek up this hill and I'm already knackered.
I can't feel my nose. I'm cold more than anything.
She got scared by a squirrel.
No, I didn't.
Squirrel!
That wasn't me.
So last time we were up here I did see...
What is that?
That's a rare creature. Last time we were up here I did see a red kite.
What? And you didn't tell me?
No, when we were in your aunt's garden.
Oh.
And I did snap a photograph of it, but he was too far away, you can't really make it out. So I'm hoping today we see a red kite, or there are peregrine falcons up here. Peregrine falcons up here. So fingers crossed we see something like that. But anyway, we're gonna continue our journey, try to get to the top of this mountain and see what sort of landscape photography we can find. She's already got her camera around her neck, she's ready to go.
Yeah, because like imagine now, there was something there, a glimpse of something, you only have a few seconds to catch it. His camera's still in his bag, he's going to completely miss it. I already have my camera here, so I'm ready.
She's ready to go. So yeah, we're going to continue up the top, see how far we can get. Huh. And I'll see you guys when we get there.
I think there's a quarry.
We're not quite at the top yet. We're still looking. Grace,
Yeah.
I'm not calling you. Grace is taking photos of the trees above. Okay, she's taking photos of me. So, yeah, we're gonna keep going. We found this little area, but there's nothing really standing out, nothing jumping at me to say it's a really nice photograph. I mean, I love the way the trees are at the top, but yeah, I think we're gonna keep looking. She's down in the ditch. So yeah, I find it hard to find a decent composition today. But saying that, we've only just started, so we're gonna keep going and see what we can find, and fingers crossed we can actually find something really good.
It's a nice area though.
It is a nice area, you're right. But yeah, what do you say we keep going?
Yep.
Yeah?
Oh, we're gonna go. Here we go.
So
Hi.
fingers crossed we see some of those falcons.
Yes.
Or even a red kite.
Yes.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
let's keep going.
Yeah.
See you guys at the top.
Yeah.
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 The camera is out. She's convinced me to keep it in my hand just in case I see something. We've been trekking up this mountain and I just spotted some fungus growing on a tree. But look at that. That actually looks pretty cool. Grace is
Oh, my camera's off.
Grace is snapping a photo of it now. I'm gonna try and get a photo of it myself and try and have
I want the sunlight in the background.
quite an open aperture to get a low depth of field. Oh, I'm puffed out.
I need to darken in Adobe Lightroom.
Ooh.
But I wanted the sun to be behind it.
Can you hold this for a minute?
Yes.
There's one thing I want to do first. And that is get that off of there. So,
I'm not sure if I'm filming you or what.
oh yeah, you will be.
I can't put my lens cap back on.
I'm gonna have my aperture on 4.5, I think. My ISO is 100 and I'm 1/13th of a second. So I'm hoping this turns out with a nice low depth of field.
Is this even recording?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that is way too bright. Yeah, that'll be it. So it's 1/50th of a second now my shutter speed, so hopefully yeah, that's actually quite nice. I'm gonna have to darken the sky down a bit though because the sky's too bright. My histogram is, yeah, it is clipping into the whites. Yeah, that's good. That's a perfect histogram right there. So if I lovely, that's perfect. So we'll get these into Lightroom. Let us know what you think of our
birdies. Sorry.
Let us know what you think of our fungus photos. Our photo of the fungi. And we're going to continue, see if we can get some nice open landscape shots.
Can I touch it?
No.
No.
We don't know how poisonous it is, do we?
True.
So yeah, let's head that way and we'll see you guys when we find something else. We're still going.
And we found another quarry.
It looks like dirt bikes have been coming up here.
Yeah.
We believe there's a quarry up here. A different one to one we've been to before.
We need to go back to the one to go to the viewpoint.
Yes, I didn't upload that video though. It didn't, because I used this for recording and the audio on these Canon DSLR cameras is absolute poo-poo. It's just constant hissing noise in the background, you know. But
yeah, the quarry's literally right.
campsite.
Oh, that's cool.
There's a fenced off area at the top of the hill here.
And it has woodland fungi on it.
It's a beautiful day today, guys. Beautiful. Nice wispy clouds in the sky. I don't want to go back down, I want to keep going up if we can.
It's a nice fresh day as well.
We haven't really found a decent composition. I've snapped a picture or two while we've been walking.
Have you?
Nothing too great so far. Let me swap hands so I don't drop my camera. I don't think we're going to get to see that quarry, you know.
What if we go up there and follow the path further?
Lead the way.
Okay.
So yeah, it's another one of those adventures where
You don't know what you're doing.
I don't think I'm going to get anything good. It's a shame really. I mean, it's a beautiful day for it. I haven't been out with my camera for quite a while.
Up there.
But
How do you go?
step up there. Grace and her amazing climbing skills.
Thank you.
But yeah, we are going to be bringing another video soon where we go to our local quarry. They have a viewing platform at the top. Now there are some rare falcons that nesting up in that quarry, so we'll take the Tamron 70-300 lens with us and hopefully we capture a picture
I almost
of a falcon. Don't ask me why my voice has gone all very David Attenborough-ish. Don't ask. There's the fence.
Look, Lion King.
And some lovely silver birch trees here. But there's not much in terms of composition going on.
How quickly do something?
Yeah, of course you can.
It's a circle of life.
Can you imagine you left your camera go then?
It does does look like the Pride Rock from Lion King a bit.
Yeah, I suppose it does. So yeah, anyway, we're going to continue. We will see you guys when we find something.
Yes.
Apologies if there's any wind noise. It's only a slight breeze, but this camera tends to pick up wind noise a lot.
Is this in focus?
We found the quarry right there.
Thanks to me.
Thanks to Grace's perseverance bringing us up here. I don't see anything flying, no falcons, but this is not the quarry that's close to us. The one that's close to us is bigger than this, so we'll go there. However, I quite like the look on those 2 trees over there. So Grace had her 2 trees picture last time we were in this area. Now it's my turn. My trees.
You know what that tree looks like? You know in Minecraft when you're in that certain biome the trees are like leaning like that. They like lean to one side like that. And they're kind of orange.
Spruce.
Yeah, no.
Yep, here comes the wind noise. I'm sorry guys, but we're heading over here to try and get some photos.
Tree.
It's actually a beautiful view, and I've got my brand new I've got my intervalometer now, but I've got my brand new tripod on my back. So I'm going to set that up and I'm going to try and get my first panorama right here. So look at this. This is beautiful, guys. This is beautiful.
It is.
Fresh, open air. The clouds are perfect. The sun is setting. We can probably get a really, really nice sunset picture right here, but I don't think it's going to be sunset for at least another 30 minutes to an hour. And we're not going to be here then. We're going to be going home for our tea and a nice cup of coffee. But I'm going to try and get some nice pictures here. I love the way the landscape just rolls up and back down over there. And I love the way you got these beautiful hills, and right in the centre there's a town. Now, I believe that town right there is called Glencoe, either that or Anisable. I could be wrong. I probably am wrong. Again, wind noise, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to do something to cover the microphone on this camera. But I'm gonna get set up now, get a nice panorama, and yeah, I'll talk you through my settings when I'm done. Here comes Grace. You can just see her right in the distance there, that tiny little speck. Here she comes. Here she comes to save the day.
What?
Welcome back.
This is nice.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Look at the sun setting over there.
Ooh.
It's just, oh, this is awesome. I'm happy. I'm really happy. So I'm gonna get set up. I'll bring you guys back with my settings when I'm ready, when we're good to go. Okay, I've got set up. I'm trying to be quick because the light for this picture for me is just about right. Basically, I'm capturing a picture of these 2 trees. As you can see, the trees are nice and shaded, but the mountain right behind it with a house right in between the trees, that's all lit up nice and bright. The clouds are coming over, so I'm going to try and do this as quick as I can. Aperture is 11, ISO 100, and my shutter speed is 1/50th of a second. So let's see. I'm going to go ahead and put it onto 2-second shutter speed because I'm on a tripod. And oh yes, I like that. That is perfect. So I'll shove this one up on the screen now, then I'll get set up ready to take a nice panoramic of all of this area. Let me know what you guys think. Okay, my ISO is still 100, but my aperture this time is 20, and my shutter speed is still 1/50th of a second. So if you come closer, come on guys, don't be shy. As you can see, my histogram is just about perfect, and what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to capture, I think, 5 photographs like this, and then I'm going to stitch them all together in Lightroom. But I want to start with this area. Now the ground does look really dark on the picture, but that can be fixed in editing. So just make sure that my camera is nice and level. The most important thing when taking a panorama is your camera has to be perfectly level. So I'm going to start by zooming in and focusing in on the first third of my picture. So let's just make sure that's perfectly in focus. Right there. Okay. There is a motorcycle driving past,
Quad
bike, so I'm going to get these pictures now. There's my first. Now you do have to overlap your pictures slightly every time you take a panoramic. There's 2. I love the way the sky looks in these. And this is my first time doing a panorama, guys, so you'll have to let me know what you think. That right there is my panorama. So I'll get these stitched together, get it edited, stick it up on screen, and let me know what you think. Hopefully it turns out good, because I've never done this before.
I want to take a photo of... Oh.
What?
I was going to take a photo of that tree right by there because the sun was lighting it up a few seconds ago.
It'll light it back up again now.
But now it's gone a bit dull.
That's okay. So
I'm freezing.
let me know what you think of that photo, guys, and we're going to see where else we can find. Okay, so we're making a quick pit stop. We're done with the mountains. It was beautiful up there. The views were fantastic. So what we're doing now is we're headed to a place that I always used to pass as a child. It's a beautiful waterfall. It's not beautiful. It's in a bit of a horrible area. However, it would make for a fantastic long exposure. We have the 10-stop ND filter. We also have the K&F Concept variable ND filter, and I don't know, what do you think? Do you think it's a good opportunity for us to get some long exposure?
Yeah, I think so. And because because COVID-19 is around as well, we're not allowed to travel to all these big and beautiful waterfalls. So this little local one is a good one to go to.
Yes.
Why am I wearing my mask?
I don't know. But once all the restrictions are lifted, we will be heading to a place here in Wales called the Brecon Beacons National Park, and there they have an area which is called Waterfall Country. And what do you think we're going to see there? Sheep?
Yeah.
Sheep, yeah. There's so many waterfalls, so many beautiful locations there. I've never actually been there personally, but when we do go there, it's going to be awesome. We're going to have some amazing time. So yeah, if you haven't done so already, make sure you're subscribed, because we have a lot of places we're going to be going to once these restrictions are lifted. It's going to be awesome.
I'm excited.
Same. So yeah, what we're going to do now, we're going to keep traveling and get to the waterfall I have planned. Fingers crossed we get a decent exposure
Keep your hands
of it.
on the wheel.
And we will see you guys when we get there. Because there is a lot of water around us, but there is the waterfall. We're going to get a nice long exposure of this. Try not to get anything in the background. Grace is a little bit scared to walk over this.
I had 3 over days.
I can't hear you.
And now I'm terrified of it.
Look, perfectly safe.
I had a bad dream about water the other day, and now I'm scared of water even more, and I can't swim.
But don't you want to get a long exposure of this?
Yeah?
Well, get over there, girl.
Okay. It's bending. Are you sure this is safe? That doesn't sound safe!
What I think I will do, though, is I'll get out my camera, get it set up.
We go quickly.
Yeah, we'll do it over there, so we're not above this, because if I drop my filters and they go down there...
Oh, if I lose my ring...
Yeah. Okay, let's get set up and
Yeah.
bring you guys back when we're ready. Okay, so I got my composition set up. If you can see this, I am running at F is 5.8, 1/800th of a second, ISO 100. I'm just going to take a shot of this now.
Do you have an empty filter on?
And that looks nice at 1/800th of a second. Now once Grace is done with her 10 stop, I will be putting it onto here. I'll be using the Lee Filters app to see whereabouts I need my time set. And then we'll go for a nice long exposure. So I'll wait for Grace to get done and bring you guys back. Okay, so my settings have changed slightly. I'm trying to raise my voice because it is rather loud right now. I've gone ahead and changed my f-stop to f11 and my shutter speed is 1/100th of a second. Now Grace has just taken a photo. She's...
Have I?
Yeah, you took a photo with the original settings.
Oh yeah, right.
She's put on the filter and she's adjusted her shutter speed, shutter time to 3 seconds, and now she's going to snap her photo and see how it goes. That's a little dark, isn't it?
Yeah, bit too much.
Maybe you should try there.
Okay. An important thing to do, if the sunlight's coming in from behind you, cover up the viewfinder, because it allows light to get into your photo and it can make it overexposed. So that's an important thing to remember.
So let's see how this one turns out.
Ooh.
Oh, that's nice.
It is.
That is nice. So there's Grace's shot. I'm going to stick on the 10 stop now. And then we'll take mine. Okay. I've set my timer to 10 seconds. So this is a 10-second exposure. Hopefully it turns out pretty good. You can see me in there. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, that looks good. That looks good.
Whoa.
That is really nice.
That's epic.
Oh, I'm happy with that. I am very, very happy. Wow. So there we go, guys. I've been wanting to photograph that particular waterfall for a long time. I mean, the scenery around it's not exactly nothing great. It's all old houses from the old coal mining era. But I'm pleased with that. I'm very pleased with how that turned out. And honestly, like I said before, please subscribe if you haven't already, because we will be going to some more beautiful places with plenty of waterfalls, beautiful landscapes, and we are going to get some photographs that are going to be out of this world. But yeah, that has been today's adventure. I do hope you like the photographs. Maybe there might be 1 or 2 bonus photographs at the end of this video, but that is it from myself and from Grace. So thank you so much for watching. Get out there and make some memories, and take it easy, guys.